Allegory of the Cave by Zach and Luke. Our question for this project is, what is the nature of racism through the NFL protests? What are the NFL protests? For those of you who don't know, this year, players and coaches around the NFL have locked arms and kneeled during the national anthem to peacefully protest
What is the
unequal
allegory of the
treatment
cave?
in this day and age. The allegory of the cave is a theory put forward by Plato concerning human perception. Plato claimed that knowledge gained through senses
Plato
is no more than
distinguishes between
opinion,
people who
and
mistake
that in order to
sensory
have real
knowledge
knowledge,
for the
we
truth
must gain it through
and people who
philosophical
really do
reasoning.
see the truth.
The cave. The cave is similar to the idea of how the people today believe that unequal treatment is still not prevalent today. The prisoners. The prisoners are just the people of modern society. It's everyone in America. The shadows. The shadows represent the false sense of perception of modern society's values and equal treatment of everyone. The ascension into sunlight. The ascension into sunlight is similar to the acknowledgement of mistreatment of certain people rather than choosing to not talk about it.
In the allegory
Also,
of the
it's
cave,
trying to
it
eradicate
says,
the mistreatment.
"It is the task of the enlightened not only to ascend to learning and to see the good, but to be willing to descend again to those prisoners and to share their troubles
This
and their
means,
honors, whether
after
they
we
are worth
escape the
having or
cave,
not.
we must
And
go
this they
back
must do,
and help
even
others
with the
escape as
prospect
well.
of death."
Where did it all start? It started back in 2016 with Colin Kaepernick kneeling to protest police brutality against blacks. This started a spiral
However,
of emotions,
Colin did
which
not
led
give
to
up
him
hope.
getting released and
He still
nobody
fights
choosing
today
to pick
against
him
these
up.
issues and is still trying to prove himself in the NFL and get picked up by another team. This season, players and coaches escaped the cave and started to protest. They locked arms in unity to show their support for one another and to bring the issue front and center once again.
The Seattle Seahawks said, "We will not stand for the injustice that has plagued the people of our country. Out of love for our country and in honor of the sacrifices
These actions
made
were
on
taken
behalf,
negatively, and their
we
message
unite
turned
to
into
oppose
protesting
those who
against our
deny
armed
our basic
forces.
freedoms."
This gave their protests a negative connotation, the opposite
In
of what the
conclusion,
Seattle Seahawks
we
were
are
trying
able
to
to
achieve.
see how the allegory is similar to the NFL protests through the cave, prisoners, shadows, and the ascension into the sunlight.
Created using PowToon.